Turkey's activities in the Mediterranean Sea, about all the drilling, and about Turkey's accusations of İsmet as they are an anti-group organization that signed this agreement.
So currently, unfortunately, those steps, those moves taken by Turkey is being taken by Israel, by Jerusalem, and not only by Israel, as many of them to be provocative acts. The agreement, for instance, between Turkey and Libya, which is doubtful from an international point of view, because the Libyan parliament did not confirm it. The Turkish parliament did, but the Libyan parliament did not. Yet it was sent to the UN, and so I think the legal status of this agreement is doubted. And yet, I believe that the main reason for this agreement is to block a possibility of what is known as EastMed pipeline that will stretch from Leviathan Hill through Cyprus into Greece and from there to Italy. According to the UN law of the sea, it says very clearly that the states who are on the continent do not have continental shelves, continental states do not have the right of veto. They cannot prevent other states to use the sea for putting a pipeline. The delineation of the pipeline should be done in consensus with the continental state, but the mere fact of having a pipeline is not up to Turkey or Libya to do.
But Turkey is not one of the signatory states of that agreement.
Excuse me?
Turkey is not one of the signatory states of UN sea territory agreement.
No, what I'm saying is that this, there are many people in Turkey that believe that this agreement that was signed between Turkey and Libya, in which so far, so to speak, as if they divided the Mediterranean Sea between them, prevent every possibility of currently Greece, Cyprus and Israel to put a pipeline that will stretch from, collect the natural gas from Leviathan through Aphrodite and take the natural gas to Europe. According to the international law, this is definitely not the case.
What about Turkey's claims about Turkish government in Cyprus? Turkey claims that the agreement also bypasses Turkish Cypriots' rights on that territory.
So we are very much aware of the Turkish argument. I would say this. In the last 10 years, Israel have developed a strategic partnership with Greece, with Cyprus, with Egypt, and all of us are members of what is known as EastMed gas forum. The center of the EastMed gas forum, the EMGF, is in Cairo, and it has 4 members, which is Egypt, Israel, Cyprus, and Greece, and some other states who are observers, Italy, Jordan, even the PA. We feel that we do not, it's not our intention or interest to pick up a fight with Turkey every time that Greece or Cyprus are having a problem with Turkey. So we don't want automatically to have fights with Turkey day in and day out. But that has to be clear. Israel is very close to Greece, to Cyprus, and to Egypt. And basically, those drillings next to Cyprus, maybe in the future next to Crimea, makes us unhappy. I think Jerusalem believes that those steps can destabilize the Eastern Med. We believe, like many other partners in the world, that the hydrocarbon sources in the East Med should be a source of stability and not a source of instability. And currently, I think some of the steps, as I told you, Elva, 2 minutes ago, that Turkey is taking in this sensitive area are understood in many parts of the world, but also in Jerusalem, as destabilizing steps.